Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. Now, the Bank of Jamaica BOJ is projecting that the value of currency issued during the month of December will increase by 10.4% compared to November this year. Now, for December, the central bank says it expects to add $21.5 billion to the sum in circulation. This should bring the currency stock to $227.6 billion by the end of the month. The outcome would be 15.2%, however, below the 5-year average growth rate for the month. If this is realized, it would represent an annual nominal growth of 0.3% compared to 19.1% for the same period last year. Now, the BOJ says the low growth reflects a modernization in cash orders for December 2022 relative to last year. It also says increased use of electronic payments such as bank transfers may also affect the amount of currency released. For the period December 1 to 9, $5.3 billion was issued. As at December 9, the stock of currency in hands of the public and in the vaults of financial institutions was valued at $211.4 billion. To some company news now, Image Plus Consultants, which trades as Apex Radiology, is looking to list on the Jamaica Stock Exchange via initial public offer IPO. The company plans to raise up to $495.8 million on the junior market. Of the 247.8 million shares on offer, being sold at $2 each, only 182.8 million are being sold to the general public. The remaining are reserved for special groups to include key shareholders and employees. Investors in Image Plus will have to buy a minimum 5,000 shares with multiples of 100 thereafter. The offer is to run from December 28 to January 11. Image Plus Consultants plans to use the funds for growth by acquiring property, particularly in Kingston, to relocate its largest operation and expand offerings. The company is also looking to procure new biomedical equipment to offer additional diagnostic services at its Ocherius location. J&B Group is the lead broker. And to the latest from the Jamaica Stock Exchange, the JSE Index lost 108 points today, while the Junior Market Index fell by 37 points. Among the winners were Iron Rock Insurance, Knutsford Express, Epley 6% preference shares due 2024, QWI Investments and Key Insurance, while the losers included Stanley Motor, Medical Disposables and Supplies, Caribbean Assurance Brokers, Consolidated Bakeries Jamaica and Palace Amusement. To the foreign exchange market now, the US dollar is being sold for an average $153.70. $112.46 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar, $186.89 for the pound, while it's costing an average $163.90 for the euro. And that's the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.